morning, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Nigerians. One love keep us together. The main reason why I'm here is about this SARS issue. It's so obviously, and I'm truly short of words about this SARS issue that is going on in social media, etc., which is truly happening. Our leader Nnamdi Kanu described Nigeria as a animal zoo. I look within myself, there is no any other word that we can use to describe animal. Our president, I'm so disappointed. I'm totally so disappointed that you cannot handle Nigeria. Look at other presidents, the way they handle their country, the way they reply to words. But anytime you come to social media to reply, you must surely carry book. That means it's a written word that you people have already discussed, is what you read to the public. Look at politicians, how they are controlling, doing whatsoever, embezzling money for their generation. And that is not okay for you people. And you people try to go further in order to reduce the populations of Nigerians. That was last year that I heard the news that through this COVID-19, they will use this means to reduce the population of Africans. And now, you people do not have any other means rather than to be using SARS to reduce the population of what poor masses in Nigeria. Why? Because nobody to speak. The president is corrupt. The vice president is corrupt. The chairman, which is called IGP Mohammed Adamu, is more corrupt than whatsoever you can think of. In January 21, last year, 2019, he discussed it and make a public announcement that he have already banned this so-called SARS. He have already bound them, meaning he have already dismissed them. They are not more existing. But now what is going on? This is the reason why our president Nnamdi Kanu described Nigeria as a animal zoo. And in all these things, our president is not able to look on this issue. He keep on coming out saying we need billions of naira to reform Nigeria, billions of naira to give to the poor. Where do you people keep all this money? Nigeria are now protesting for their favor. In the law, I can recall when I was in secondary school, primary school, I was taught that we have the freedom of speech. We have the freedom to speak our mind in public, to ask government what we need, what we totally need for the society. Now we are protesting. You people are killing us, trying to quench our life, trying to kill us, rather than to assist us to reform Nigeria. President, I'm so totally disappointed. I know truly that if you speak in Nigeria, you will die. If you don't speak, you will die, unless you are corrupt like the president, like the vice president, like the governors. That is the only way you can live. Unless you are corrupt like the governors, which embezzle money, which ask government, we need such of amount of money, huge of money, rather than we said they have done it, they keep it for their generation. President, you need to wake up. Stop being like a toy. Nnamdi cannot describe you as a as an animal what? Nigeria as an animal zone, but totally I have come to realize that our president is like toy, because you cannot be existing but you are not existing. You cannot be alive yet you are not alive. What are you doing for the progress of the youth tomorrow? Look at in 1966 what our president, what the way they act. After Abafomi Awolowo, what else can we achieve? What else can we give as a record that all these presidents have done? Nothing. They keep on promising one thing. That is the reason why I don't like going to voting, because I look at it as a waste of time. Now they are protesting in order for them to reform Nigeria, in order for them to increase the salaries of the so-called police brutality, in order for them to reform them, in order to increase their salary, for them to earn their living well. Because the reason why these so-called SARS are doing all these things, robbing in the day, robbing in the night, misleading citizens, misleading the masses, frustrating them, calling them Yahoo boys, that means they want Nigeria to be poor. They want the word of the president to come to pass. The word he called the youth, the lazy masses. Okay, now the youth are coming with Benz, iPhone. You see them in the road, you call them Yahoo boys. That means they don't have any other work than to become animal to the government, to become sheep. And I don't understand why our youth, our people they keep in a position to protect us, why they took their life as animal. The president you are fighting for, the governors you are fighting for, you cannot even see their children. Look at some election, many people go down, but yet nobody is ready to speak. Nobody is ready to make move. Our youth are dying like animals, while their children are in abroad studying for their future. At the end, they will come back to Nigeria and treat Nigeria as an animal. And you that think you are wise, shouting, doing all sorts of things, killing your fellow poor masses, killing your fellow Nigerians, just because to protect the so-called governors, president. And at the end, they will use your children for sacrifice. Nigeria, it is time we wake up. And I'm so happy and I'm so glad for this protest that they are doing. And I pray that may God strengthen them and may God protect them. Listen, Mr. President, I don't care who you are. If I live for Christ. And if I died, I die for Christ, because the life we are living in Nigeria, if you live, it's not good. If you are alive, it's not good. It is better you vomit the truth inside you rather than to hidden it. President, you are not acting the way you ought to act. They call you the giant of Africa. When other countries have problems, I do see it. You will go to other countries to reamend, to change, and to settle some cases. But what about your country? You are not ashamed at all. This is 60 years of Nigeria, but what have you get? The road we don't have, light we don't have, free water we don't. Imagine free water, how much it costs? Water to give citizen water, what does it cost? There's no good road, no good water, nothing at all. You people are living in mansion, yet the poor masses are not complaining. You people went forward. I have read the law of this so-called SARS. In the night of this law, I discovered that they have what they call ex-COVID. which means that this word means those people who have already been involved in killing, in robbery, like those people who have already been in jail for so long. Then the government now empower them. The government now empower them to be ruling. What do you call someone who have not know what they call what freedom? Somebody who don't know what they call what protection. Somebody who have never been involved in re-amending or reforming what other people's life. You employ them to protect. Who are they going to protect? Whereby they don't know what they call what protection. You put them in charge. And the problem we have in Nigeria is that 99% of workers in Nigeria are what? Uneducated. They are not educated. Why? Because their parents are what? In hierarchy. Why those who went to study, those who are qualified to work for Nigerians are unemployment? Why those who do not even attend secondary school, who do not even finish secondary school, are working? How can Nigeria be better? How can we keep on suffering? Those who supposed to work in bank are working in what? In commercial work. Those who supposed to work in agriculture are working in the bank. And those who supposed to be a lawyer are working in the teachers. It's so obvious, Mr. President. And 99% of police and SARS, none of them go training. Just because their uncle, their nephew, or their brothers are in the hierarchy, they get that opportunity to enter SARS or enter police. This is just the problem. Mr. President, stop killing us. You are the one killing us, not the SARS. You are the one that empower them. Now disempower them and give us life and give us reason to smile. I don't care what you call yourself, but we are the future of tomorrow. Remember, if you die today, what impact have you left? What legacy have you left for Nigeria? It matters a lot, Mr. President. Educate us, give us life, and give us reason to live again. We are not animals. We are not animals. SARS must go. Stop changing the mentality. You change the name from SARS to SWAG. What is the difference? They are still in the position. Mr. President, be wise. And don't let other people under you to control your works. This is all I have for Nigerians. May one love keep us together. We will never stumble nor sleep. May Christ protect us. Amen.